Hello friends, this is Arun and welcome in my channel of Arun's creation of Lightroom, Photoshop and photography. Today we will talk about hardline effect. This is the effect that I want from my image, and I can show you before the original image. This is the image that I have originally, and this is the effect by applying all these layers you can see on the left, on the right side. After applying all these layers and blending modes, you will get this type of result with your image. This result is very beautiful and a high contrast image. So let's see how do it in the Photoshop. So friends, this is our original image. I will start from the levels and adjustment layers. I will go to the adjustment layer, then I will choose levels because this image is underexposed and I want more light and more contrast, so I will adjust. There is a gap between this midtones and highlights, so I will remove this gap. As you can see, there was a special tutorial on the Lightroom that I have already discussed in my channel about the how to use Lightroom, how to use levels. So this is underexposed image and there is a gap between this portion, so I will remove this gap by moving the X point to the left side. Then there is a more light in the image and that you can see. This is before and this is after. Then I want more contrast with the image, so I will go to gradient map and then choose black and white. Then I will set this blending mode to soft light. So then I will adjust the opacity. I want around this is 52, 48. I want 48. Then I will go to saturation. I want less saturation. Minus 26 is sufficient for this image. And again I will go to levels. Then again more light I want. This time I will choose this midtones pointer. I will drag this point to the left side to get more light in this image, and a little bit of this highlights point. Later on you can adjust your opacity or effect and little bit of contrast. So this is affect all these layers, as you can see, and opacity I will increase. What I want more desaturated photo. Okay. So at this point I will make a new layer. Then set this blending mode to lighten. Then I will go to this color picker. Then I will choose this red, topmost red color I want, and you can see its value is F0000. Then okay. Then the sun rays are coming from exactly from the behind of this model, so I will adjust my brush tool, brush size. I want this size of brush. I will single click on this area. Then you can see the effect, how beautiful is effect is this. Moreover, from this side, Control Z down from this side, little bit below, it is too much. Then I will make a new layer, then increase the size of brush. I have made a new layer. Make sure later you can adjust the opacity of your different stroke that you have applied on the image. So I will hit once on this image, then set its blending mode to lighten. Then moreover I want around this part. Then again this time I will make a new layer. I will adjust the size of this brush to according to my need. Once click on this, then adjust the lighten this blending mode I want one more click, and you can see a very beautiful light that is uh, red. It is more red. I will adjust opacity for this brush. I want less opacity. So overall image is warm look, and moreover I want more red from this image. You can do one thing that I will apply this time, this color lookup. I want in color lookup you will get this edgy amber effect. I want more yellow, this more orange shade, more this is the effect by applying this, and opacity I want 21. So I will show you each layer, what is the effect of each layer on this image. So this is the original image. This is the first level layer. It is all about the lighting in the image. Then it is all about the contrast and hue and saturation. I have desaturated by applying this. Then again I want more light. Then it is contrast. Then this. Then this, and lastly lookup. And this is the final step. Moreover, you can get more result by applying so many things, like you can set your color balance by applying adjustment layer of color balance. It is depend on you how which type of effect you want. This is all about experimentation. I want more red, more magenta. This is before and this is after, and I can adjust the opacity of this. In the bottom part of this image I want dark shadows, so I will make a new layer and new adjustment layer, and this time brush. I will choose this midtone and drag to the right side, and you will get more shadows. And I will choose brush this time and remove this upper portion. Exactly from this part I want more light and full light from this area, and adjust the opacity. This is before and this is after. It is all depend you that how which type of effect you want, and I will merge all these layers, and this time I will apply by merging all these layers to soft light, and then go to filter, then blur, then Gaussian blur. Then I will adjust the opacity for this layer. It is all about the foggy effect, dreamy look. So friends, this is the final step that you can see, and this is the final image that I have got, and you can see the effect of all these layers. This is original, and this is after applying the effect. So thank you friends, keep watching Arun's Creation, and this is the first tutorial of this series, and in the next tutorial I will take a new image and apply all these things with the different way. So thank you friends, keep watching Arun's Creation.